What is up, people of YouTube? There, so decided to get the PC port of Final Fantasy VII. Honestly, because I like the game.
Long ago, we looked upon a foreboding sky. The memory of the star that threatened all burns eternal in our hearts. In its wake came an age of silence. Yet with each fond remembrance, we knew those encountered were not forgotten. That someday we would see them again. Perhaps it was no more than wishful thinking. But after the long calm, there are now the beginnings of a stir. The reunion at hand may bring joy. It may bring fear. But let us embrace whatever it brings. For they are coming back. At
I
last,
decided to throw in this movie
the
in
promise has been made.
on my channel, just for the hell of it. And yes, I will be getting that game. Basically, if you get the PS4 version, this is what entails. The whole, they decided to add in just 3 cheats in here. Triple the speed, no encounter, and basically all that down there, bottom right. No matter what, Final Fantasy VII is going to be the greatest RPG game to date. There's going to be people that'll say 7 sucked, Final Fantasy X is better. 10 I thought it was alright. Ten 2 sucked. I'm just gonna lay that out right now. Tidus was never alive. He was an unborn ghost. He's gonna die. She's gonna die. Roly-poly there is gonna die. Running is automatic in this one. Don't know why they put that up. God, I've played this enough times that I have to say, if I'm gonna have to rank best Final Fantasies, I'm gonna have to say 7, 9, 6, 1, 3, 2, 4 and 5 are tied. 8, 10, the 13 trilogy, and lastly 10-2. Oh god, the PC version, they gave them mouths. Why? Why did they give them mouths? Just looks freaky. I will have to say this, though. The PC port of Final Fantasy VII going into battles is smoother than playing the original on the PS1, where there's like maybe 5-10 second load time between. Yeah, press X. A lot of people were pissed, especially at the E3 years back when the PS3 was first unveiled. Sony asked Square Enix to just do the whole opening of Final Fantasy VII. And once they've played it, rumors just flew like faster than a prostitute can get clients. Saying that Square's finally going to remake Final Fantasy VII. It's finally going to remake it. They're finally remaking it. It's about time, blah blah. And it's like, throughout the entirety of Final Fantasy, or not, the PS3, no remake. The reason being, in a magazine, I forget, it was either the official PlayStation magazine, EGM, Game Pros, one of them, they said we won't remake Final Fantasy VII unless a future Final Fantasy title can beat 7, not only in sales, but in story as well. I mean, honestly, I wasn't all that worried about 7 not getting a remake. I was pretty much happy just busting out the old PS1 and just play it. Or, you know, can actually get it off of Steam for like, what is it, like $11, give or take. 11, 12 bucks. He went Super Saiyan for 2 seconds. Yeah, all in all, it's to reinstate what I said earlier, Final Fantasy VII is one of the greatest RPGs to date. It's because of it why every game nowadays that they're trying to recreate that same formula. Some coming close, some failing miserably. In all honesty, I'm still kind of skeptical about how the 7 remake is going to be, even though trailers and everything showed how 7 is played as. The whole mix, like, yay, they're remaking 7, but at the same time it's yay. It's like both positive and negative yay. So they're all gonna die right there. I still plan on getting the 7 remake. See, look at that. They got a mouth. Why would you give them mouths? It's not like you never see them eat. We're gonna fight them all. We'll fight them to our very last breath. Or at least until the train arrives. Kill everyone with that big-ass sword. Kill them all! Go on a rampage. If only that was an option. Taking a moment just to the way Barrett said it's coming out of your score, he made it sound like you're just like a hidden vault inside that Mako reactor. Yeah, so there was, I think it was like a team of guys, like recreated the city of Midgar and its slums on Minecraft. Took them like 10 years to build. The detail of that was just... in all honesty, I kinda wanted them to have them recreate the entire Final Fantasy VII world on Minecraft. But that's just wishful thinking. It's just blaming on the pizza. You know, pizza cannot do no harm, man. They should like load it down with like a bunch of hot stuff, and then different story altogether. Meanwhile, at the movie scene, you see the lovely slum world under a pizza. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Like polluted amore, if you think about it. Join me next time, where I'll be playing more of this. Or, you know, whatever. Something. I don't know yet. So until then, this is Rugai-san, signing off. And if you're a certain person that I know is watching, get to bed. Do it. Do it now!